it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. And it's Sprewell in at the 3 slot. Pass to Malone. The floater. And the shot goes down.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Here's Sprewell. Here's Garnett. Here's Cassell. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Outside Russell. Keith, the pass to Stockton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Garnett. Clock at 6. Here's Olowokandi. Here's Hornacek. To the wing on the left. It's stolen away. And they're pushing it up. Here's Hudson. And he lays it in on the break. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Hornacek. Out to the right wing. Here's Stockton. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Here's Cassell. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway. It's all knotted up.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Utah. Pass to Hornacek. Here's Malone. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And that one's good. Cassell.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Hornacek. Here's Malone. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Garnett, that's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And now the first timeout called here for Utah. Jazz trail by 5. Pass to Hornacek. Here's Malone. And Olowokandi pulls it down. The last few offensive possessions have been great for them.
Yeah, they really do have a nice thing going right now at both ends. That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Malone. And here's Russell. Here's Stockton. Shot clock at 5. To the wing, right side. Here's Hornacek. And it's blocked. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Cassell. He's got 5. And there's a pick to the inside. The rebound by Keith. Jazz trail by 5. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Malone.
Minnesota foul. Kevin Garnett, first personal foul. First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Here's Hudson. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Hudson's got his second bucket of the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Stockton. Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Hornacek. Can't hit that one. And here's Minnesota now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. From 12 feet, pass to Sprewell. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Garnett. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Oh, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Pass to Malone. Outside Russell. Out left to the wing. 19-footer. Malone can't get it to go.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Here's Cassell. He's got 5. Sprewell, no good. Here's Stockton. Pass to Hornacek. Now here's Russell. Three-pointer. The shot by Hornacek, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Here's Garnett. To the paint. Oh, ripped away. Hornacek, the pass to Russell. To stop the drought. Minnesota with a rebound. Oluwakandi's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Cassell. There's a screen. From about 16. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Utah calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy.
These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
So both teams changing it up here. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Stockton. And there's the screen. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Malone gets it to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's Zerbiak.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Martin, he's checked in for Minnesota.
First team foul. Timberwolves substitution. Number 15, Derek Martin.
Garnett from deep. The rebound by Malone. Jazz trail by 8. Here's Isley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Malone. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Zerbiak. He's scoreless. Martin outside. Pass to Garnett. Count it. Good.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Garnett's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Here's Isley. To the right side. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Pass to Anderson. Oh, yikes. Not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Here's Hassel. Here's Garnett. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Stockton. Jazz trail by 10. Here's Isley. Pass to Stockton. Here's Isley. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Garnett.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's a minute 59 left in the first quarter here. Zerbiak, the pass to Garnett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game now.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Jazz trail by 12. Pass to Hornacek. There's a screen. Puts it up from the high post. And the basket is good. A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Garnett. 10 points for him. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Here's Isley. No points yet. To the paint. Here's Carr. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Hassel. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Carr. 36 seconds left in the first quarter here. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hornacek. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Cassell. Here's Garnett. And the jumper from the wing offline. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
On the court for the Timberwolves, they've got Johnson, and it's Cassell in at the point guard position. Here's Ostertag. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
Here's Cassell. Takes a 13-footer, and he comes up with a bucket. Cassell's got 7.
And no matter who it is, you can't give anyone that much room from mid-range.
Pass to Wisely. Here's the pick. Here's Hornacek. Here's Carr. Rebounded by Johnson. The Timberwolves lead by 14. Inside. Here's Cassell. Hornacek with a rebound. They swipe it. Matson. And the layup is good off the glass. Matson's got his first points of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Minnesota has possession. After the basket by Utah. Here's Hassel. No good from 11 feet. On offense, here's Utah. They trail by 14. To the inside. Here's Ostertag. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Utah making a switch here. Russell is checked in.
First team foul. At the line for Utah.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
Ostertag.
One shot.
Shooting. 1.
The Timberwolves lead by 11. Pass to Hassel. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Oh, it's stolen. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Wisely. Yet to see a basket. Here's Hornacek. Clock at 6. Pass to Ostertag. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Minnesota. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Zerbiak. Anderson covers. Zerbiak, the pass to Johnson. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. They set a pick. Here's Hornacek. It's Anderson on the wing. Pass to Wisely. Fires from deep. They get it back. Oh, nice shot by Ostertag. Ostertag's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Cassell. Here's Hassel. 5 on the clock. Here's Garnett. That's short off the rim.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Here's Stockton. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Hornacek. Lots of room. And the shot goes in. Hornacek's got his second bucket on the night. Minnesota leading by 7. Here's Garnett. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Good on the bucket.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Cuts off the pass. Fast break, Utah. Pass to Ostertag. Here's Hornacek. Shot clock at 6. Here's Russell. Here's Ostertag. No good on the triple. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Garnett. And no good, trying to use the glass.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Now here's Anderson. No points so far. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Now just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And the Timberwolves call time here. The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Give a big hand for your dead team.
Here's Cassell. He's got 7. To the right side. To stop the drought. The rebound by Malone.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Free throw line jumper. Tries again. And Olowokandi pulls it down. Olowokandi's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garnett. Rebounded by Stockton. Stockton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They set the pick. Going inside. Here's Malone. And he jams it home with authority.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Here's Hudson. He's got 5. Stolen by Russell. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Timberwolves trail. And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, they need to talk over their shot selection right now. Just not good enough.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Sprewell. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Just 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. Kept alive. And he makes it. Garnett's got 12 points in the game.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
Here's Isley. No made baskets yet. Left side Anderson. Pass to Stockton. The three is up. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
First trip to the line for him here.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. He does not get the second one. And he nails the third.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
To the middle.
He better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his third before the half ends.
So it's Minnesota now. Stolen by Russell.
At this level, you can't afford to give the ball away. That's hurt them big time.
Here's Stockton. 7 points in the game. Here's Malone. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Garnett's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hoiberg. Pass to Olowokandi. Here's Hudson. To the wing, right side. Sprewell gets the bucket. Sprewell's got his first 3 points of the game.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
Here's Stockton. Malone, pass to Stockton. From 20 feet, and he hits the jumper. Stockton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's Sprewell. Pass to Hoiberg. Here's Hudson. Fires from the wing. And it's Isley with a rebound. Utah leading. Here's Stockton. Here's Isley. He's scoreless. Here's Malone. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a look now at Minnesota's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Here's Sprewell. 1:57 left to play in the second quarter. And there's the lob. Garnett no good.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Here's Malone. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hoiberg, the pass to Garnett. Here's Hudson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Garnett. Here's Sprewell. They set the screen. From behind the arc. The rebound by Keith. And so it's Utah with it. Russell deciding where to go with it. Here's Malone. He's got 9. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Malone's got 11 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Sprewell. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Garnett. To end the drought. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds now. There's a screen. Takes it inside. Hornacek, the pass to Malone. And that one drops. Now it's a 6-point Utah lead.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Here's Hudson. He's got 5. Here's Garnett. And he banks in the layup. He's got 14.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Jazz up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And Minnesota with possession here. And it's Russell in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now. Here's Cassell. Soft touch off the glass. Cassell's got 9.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Stockton to the inside. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by Garnett. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Olowokandi. They set the pick. Here's Hudson for the lead. Drops in the 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Hornacek. Here's Malone. And Olowokandi pulls it down. Olowokandi's got 6 rebounds in the game. Over to the left wing. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Cassell from 15 feet away. That shot is off.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Stockton. To the left wing, and the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Cassell. Releases from 15. Utah grabs the miss. Malone's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Russell. Here's Hornacek. There's the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Garnett's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Minnesota again missing.
But that's a look you rarely see him miss.
Pass to Stockton. Driving inside. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Hornacek. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Utah, Jeff Hornacek, taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Here's Cassell. 9 points in the game. Pass to Garnett. Down low. Here's Olowokandi, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Here's Stockton. He's got 9 to the paint. Malone, pass to Keith. And Olowokandi pulls it down. Olowokandi's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Garnett. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Banked it in off the glass. Olowokandi's gotten 4 this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Hornacek. 6 points for him. Outside for Russell. Shots blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Stockton. It's rebounded by Minnesota. At one point, they led by 16. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Hornacek. He's got 6. And it's Keith missing.
Those are the ones you definitely have to make. Sometimes there's just enough defense to make a miss.
Nice move. Cassell misses.
Well, that's a tough matchup for the offense there. It's a low probability on that shot.
Russell, the pass to Stockton. Pass to Malone. The wide open shot is on the money. Malone's got 15 points.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
And Minnesota calls time here. Here's Hudson. Give him 8 points now. Jacks up with 3. The rebound by Malone. Jazz trail by 3. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And there's the screen. Here's Hornacek. From the high post, he drills it. Hornacek's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Garnett. 14 points for him. The 3 is up. Sprewell, no good.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Here's Stockton. He's got 9. Here's Malone. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And Minnesota with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Garnett. Clock at 6. All alone. Count it. Garnett's got 16 points now. Utah trailing here. Pass to Hornacek. Inside. Here's Malone. And he converts the layup. Malone's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Here's Cassell. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Sprewell. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by the Jazz.
He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
He's got a clear path. Here's Cassell. And he lays it in off the breakaway. He's got 11. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Time called here. The Jazz. Anderson's checked in for Russell. Now Anderson, still without a bucket. Pass to Malone. That one a little long. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Garnett. Out to the right wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Kevin Garnett taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw, and Minnesota making a change here. They sinks the second. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Hornacek. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Malone. Here's Hornacek. 5 on the clock. There's the screen. The 3-ball. Unable to get that one.
Well, this has been far from his best game, and if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
Johnson with a bucket.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Here's Utah. 6-point game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Anderson. Not a lot of room. Here's Malone. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul.
He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
At the line for Utah, Paul Malone. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Out to the right wing. Here's Zerbiak. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Hassel. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Johnson. Blocked! And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Isley. Pass to Hornacek. Here's Malone.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Another shot, and he lays it in. Malone's got 8 points in the quarter.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Zerbiak, the pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
1 shot.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Jazz trail by 5. Pass to Hornacek. Here's Isley. Here's Hornacek. Give him 8. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
A tight game here in Utah. Pass to Ostertag. Here's Hornacek. There's 57 seconds left in the third. No good with the elbow jumper. Here's Hoiberg. Still no points. Johnson passes to Matson. Here's Zerbiak. Lets it go from deep. Anderson pulls it down. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Ostertag passes to Isley. There's a screen. Here's Hornacek. He nails it, and we're tied. Hornacek's got 6 here in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
It could go, and that's not going to go. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. They've got Johnson, and it's Matson in at the 4. Anderson for 3. They get it back. Here's Ostertag, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2. Greg Ostertag.
He's off on the first. So he can't get either to fall. And he recovers it. Here's Stockton. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Stockton's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Pass to Cassell. Here's Zerbiak. Here's Cassell. Elbow shot. It's rebounded by Carr.
And you can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Outside, Anderson. Left side, Russell. Back to Anderson. Here's Stockton. Zerbiak grabs a miss.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
The baseline J. The rebound by the Jazz. Stockton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Anderson. Utah moving the ball around. Here's Stockton. Here's Ostertag, covered by Johnson. Outside, Anderson to take the lead. And Carr gets it to go. And the Jazz lead by 2.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Into the lane. Rebounded by Stockton. Stockton's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Anderson. Rebounded by Matson.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Cassell. Pulls it from the corner. It's rebounded by Carr.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Stockton. And the three-pointer goes.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Hassel. Here's Cassell. Releases. Minnesota again missing. Here's Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Here's Zerbiak, guarded by Russell. Pass to Cassell. And miss after miss right now.
He's been way off the mark in this second half, just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And they've got a lot of momentum right now, trying to close this thing out.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Hassel. Out to the wing. Miller, a screen on Russell. Garnett passes to Miller. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Miller's got his first 2 points.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Here's Stockton. 6 to shoot. Here's Isley. It's tipped. Looking to get back on track. And that one's good. Cassell.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Jazz leading by 3. Here's Isley. They set the pick.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hudson. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Knocks it loose. Here's Cassell. Shot clock at 5. To tie it up. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Isley. Pass to Malone. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Minnesota ball. Number 12, John Stockton.
And Minnesota with possession here. Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, it's tough to defend those fall-away jumpers. That's about as good a job as you can do.
Here's Stockton. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Cassell. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Garnett. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Russell's checked in for Utah.
At the line for Minnesota, Kevin Garnett. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Russell. Here's Keith. Clock at 6. 14 feet away. Got a piece of it. Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Outside Russell. Pass to Stockton. From 15 feet away. And the shot falls short that time. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Cassell. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
And there's a pick. Stockton, pass to Hornacek. To the inside, here's Malone. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Here's Garnett. Fade away. Got it. Garnett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Here's Hornacek. Again, Utah.
After a forgettable first half, he is turning it on now. You love to see this kind of resilience.
Here's Cassell. Oh, deflected. Russell with the ball. Here's Stockton. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's Cassell. That's off. Here's Stockton. Here's the pick.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Hornacek. Using the glass to lay it in.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Timberwolves trail by 6. From 13 feet. Oh, a perfect jumper.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. Here's Stockton. Puts it up from 17. Oh, it doesn't go. And here's Minnesota now. Rises up. Oh, he can't hit it. Utah leading by 4. Here's Hornacek. Bucket is good.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Well, this is where you are going to lean on your go-to scorer.
Timberwolves call timeout. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. Coach telling the team, we're right in this. We have to keep fighting. If we can get consecutive stops, we've got a shot. We'll see if they can come back, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. "50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Garnett. Ooh, it doesn't go.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Second team foul.
All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And BA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Buries it from outside.
got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Here's Hudson. Here's Cassell. Wasting no time. They answer with a three. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul for team foul. At the line for Utah, get hard outside. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Minnesota calls time here. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, you're going to have to play this.
From deep. Ooh, it misses. And an intentional foul right there.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
At the line for Utah, Paul taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that'll put them up by 9. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, analytics aside, players making important free throws is always valued by their team.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Johnson, third personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And now our player of the game.